Oh, hey chat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Perfectly Sammy, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to Bobbleheads. Also off air, Daryl, thank you for donating $100 to Real Good AI. Welcome back, chat. Streamed earlier today with Wade, Mandy, and Craig. Streaming again. This time with Cerula Cat. Ceruli is doing a stream for Real Good AI. And I am joining in. Gonna start the old stream together here. Maybe, if it'll let me. And we should just have a chill little Arc Raider situation, you know? How are you doing, chat? You all having a good time? Y'all doing all right? Y'all being good? Y'all behaving? How's the Timbit? James is doing pretty good. James is chilling. Shubinator, thank you for the 3-month resub. Also, Shubinator, thank you for gifting a sub to Nitromatic. Nitro, welcome to the Bobbleheads. Shub, thank you for the gifted sub. Loving solo Arc Raiders lately. Could be frustrating, but you know how it goes. Yeah, I don't know if I have it in my bones to play solo Arc Raiders, but little duos maybe. Holding your 7-week-old daughter while watching. May you get some amount of sleep tonight. I'm not gonna gamble too much on how much, but good luck. Isn't it late in Cincinnati? It's almost 10. This is the time. James is asleep, I think. Mandy is watching him, but I believe James is asleep. Yeah, he's asleep. Got him up on a little monitor right here on my desk. Yeah, go Broncos. I don't know. Honestly, between the Raiders and the Broncos, if you're watching Thursday Night Football, I don't really care. But go Broncos. Yay, John Elway's team. Who do the proceeds go to? Not sure what Real Good A is. Good question, Reenie Bob. Real Good AI is a 501c3 nonprofit founded by Mark and my wife, Mandy. Mark has an interest in tech. I mean, if you know Mark at all, you know he has an interest in tech. You know he has an interest in all things new and interesting. And my wife has a PhD in statistics and has been studying methods since her dissertation that can be applied to AI models. So they teamed up, and Mandy assembled her team of scientists as well as a social media specialist and our outreach director. And Mandy is leading Real Good AI to save humanity from shitty AI. If you know anything about current AI products that are out, every little device that AI is being shoved into, you may have some concerns. You may have a wide variety of concerns. You may be interested in where they're getting their training data. If they're stealing things from artists and creatives, just scraping it off the internet. You may be interested in how much power it takes to train models. You may be interested in the fact that we have no idea why sometimes it's a decent answer and sometimes it's complete bullshit when you ask generative AI for stuff. You have no idea. And Mandy and her team are working on scientific research to address these problems. The models that Mandy is currently working on is able to handle tons and tons of data and run on a laptop. The models that they are working on and aiming to develop and research and put into AI applications are interpretable. When you get an output from one of these models, it can tell you, based on what training data did I generate this output for you. You can have confidence in where something came from, how correct it may or may not be. You also can accredit artists. If you have a thing generating images and it's using one of these models that, like, to be completely cards on the table, this is This is all theoretical. This is all what we're aiming to do. This is not happening currently. This is what the research is aimed at, right? If you have an AI generated piece of art, and our goal is to be able to say it references this artist, this artist, this artist, this piece, this piece, this piece. Those artists can get paid. Those artists maybe can sign up and license their art to companies who are doing that. We're trying to fix AI. It's here. It's not going anywhere. And when I say we, I should disclose too. I'm on the board. I'm president of the board of directors. Doesn't mean that much, but I am technically affiliated with the organization. I do work on projects for real good, but they don't pay me. I do it because I also have a vested interest in trying to save the world from shitty AI. So this is a big goal. It's a big goal. We're a very small organization in the face of many, many larger organizations that are getting many, many billions of dollars and doing things, I think, stupidly. We are trying to do things smart. Wade, in the words of Wade, we're trying to make AI that smells real good. Anyway, that's what the donations are for. If you want to donate, I really appreciate it. Reverend Dawnstar, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome to Bobbleheads. Call, maybe. Cerulli, maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, Bob. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a tough fight, and like again, I have to be completely cards on the table. Right now, it's early stages. Right now, we're developing, some. We are developing. Well, I'm not. Our scientists are developing methods. They are doing research, but the research is not like, oh, when we finish this project, we'll have solved generative AI. It's not. We're not there yet. There's a path from here to there, and we have to find the path, and they have to actually put in the time and do the research. But that's the goal, right? Is there seriously a podcast called My Dad Wrote a Porno? No idea. If you could build the perfect AI, Bob, what would that look like to you? I mean, honestly, I think the perfect AI, I think the perfect AI is not an AGI, an artificial general AI. I think the perfect AI is probably more tailored. If you have a specific task you want to have completed, you should build a tool that does that task. I don't think we need a tool that does any task that you want it to, because that's a lot. That's too much. Why would you need something that can do everything? You just need some tool for everything, right? That's not, they're currently trying to create things that are just AGIs that will just do whatever you ask it to. They're currently trying to create agentic AI where you just say, I need a flight to wherever, and it will go to a website and it'll interact with a interface and it'll spend money and who knows what. I feel like that's too much. There are other issues with AI, but I think the scope of it is part of the problem they're running into, is having something be that good at all of those things you have to deal with to do complicated tasks, multi-step tasks, is tricky. It's not really ever going to work right, and especially the way they're going about it with neural networks. And I'm not a scientist, honestly. So, like, who do I no longer? Mark, very barely. Hello, can you hear me? I'm not sure if Cerulli can hear me, but that's cool. Let's get his stuff sorted out. Scope right now sounds like a cyberpunk night. Well, that's the thing too, right? I think a big part of our mission is sort of the outreach aspect of it. I hope that our science pans out. I hope that we develop the future of AI technology and we change the face of the industry. I hope that is what real good AI does. That's the plan. That's a tough goal. But I also believe, and I think organizationally our approach includes, that there needs to be discussion about this, right? I think the term AI is slapped on a lot of stuff. It's thrown around. It's put on products. It's put on toys for kids. It's put on your phone. I think a lot of shit is labeled with AI, and even the people who are making some of these things don't necessarily have a really good, clear definition of why it is AI or what AI is. But I think a normal person might have a hard time describing even a basic, non-comprehensive idea of what they think AI is. And I think if we're going to, as a society, learn to live with this technology, learn to interact with it in a safe way, learn when we should and when we should not rely on it, what it is and is not good at, we need to have discussions. People need to be exposed to it. We need to have, we just need to talk about it, right? It's like the internet. When the internet first came out, people didn't really know how it worked. People didn't necessarily understand why it was good, what the benefits might be, like whatever. Like, people didn't understand it. It was new. AI is another, I'm not sure if it's the scale of the internet or what exactly, but it's another type of technology that's like that, right? This is new. We don't really know what it looks like to coexist with AI. We don't really know what it is, what it's doing. People, even people who use ChatGPT every day for every aspect of their life, they might lack any technical understanding of what it's doing, when they, what it could be good for, what it definitely should not be used for. Like, it's tough. So there needs to be discussion, and Real Good AI is trying to lead that discussion and bring society into the discussion that currently is mainly being led, I think, by the tech companies. People where this is their whole job. The Sam Altman, who leads OpenAI, he is in this 24/7, every moment of his life. He has ideas about what he thinks AI is, where he thinks it should go, but he doesn't have the perspective of, a parent in the Midwest or a young single person living in a city. Like, he doesn't have everyone's perspective. He sees things one way, and whether you like his vision or not, that can't be the only thing that guides the direction of AI, What do I think AI would be good for? I mean, I think it already is good for things. I think there are AI tools being used right now to diagnose cancer that humans can't see, but there's an AI tool that looks at imagery taken of people who are at risk or suspected they might have cancer. It can spot cells, it can spot patterns in the imagery that human eyes can't even really detect. Zuru says he can hear me. I can't hear you. He's typing. I don't know why it's not picking up my voice. Well, that's not ideal. Windows updated. Do you let Discord use your default communications device? And then maybe that changed on the Windows side? Or did your audio devices all get renamed and moved around and something weird? Serena Gebhardt, thank you for the $20 donated to Real Good AI. Thank you for what you're doing. You explained super well tonight on Twitch. So here I am to support. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your $20. I'm glad you liked my explanation. I'm here to get on my soapbox and spew nonsense about AI until I fall asleep. Yeah, if I hear you, I'll let you know, Cerulli. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, what is AI good for? I think it could be good for a lot of things. I honestly think there's even a world where tools like generative AI might be beneficial. Like right now, I think a lot of people who are using and relying on generative AI are people where their options are, I need a graphic, something. I run a small business and I need a sign or a logo or something. And their options are, I can't draw. If I draw, it's gonna look like shit. I don't have any money. We're shoestring budget right now. I can't really afford to pay an artist to make us a brand kit, make me this thing. I can use a generative AI and just tell it kind of what I want and get something that I can use. And I commiserate with that. I don't think people should be using generative AI in that way. I think that is the output's not good, and I think it's problematic in a lot of ways. But I understand why someone who's, maybe running a nonprofit or running a small business or whatever, and just doesn't have any resources, would see AI and be like, oh, there's no other way I would have this, but maybe I can have a really nice graphic and I'll put this, and this will save me money and time, and I'll get a better output than I could have gotten, my other options. I get that. Maybe there's a future where there's tools for those people in that situation. Also makes sense for the people that they are currently hurting. There's a future where generative AI pays the artists who license their works to go into the training data. There's a future where generative AI is viewed as a tool to be used by people and not as a thing to replace humans in the workforce. There's just a lot of angles to it. I could go on and on and on and get up my own ass, but I think there are I think AI could be one of the greatest tools that humanity has in the future, if it doesn't turn our planet into a burnt out husk and burn all of our resources and, ruin our drinking water and our breathable air. I think as long as it's interpretable, as long as we can understand when it is and is not confident in what it's telling you or what the analysis it's giving you, I think it could be one of our greatest inventions, one of the greatest tools we have at our belt. But it has to be good. It has to not be shit. Currently, I would say the state of AI, specifically generative AI, but broadly, the way that AI is being used and thrown around by companies and implemented in way, it's shit. It's garbage. I don't know if I've had this experience. I don't know if you've had this, where you are doing business with some company or like your health insurance company or something, and you have to talk to customer service. And the only option is, talk to our chatbot. Like Ava, our customer service chatbot, she'll get you anything you need. It's useless. You know what the chatbot does? It gives me nothing until I say, I need to speak to a human. And then I just talk to a human anyway, because the chatbot can never do anything that I need it to do. It's crap. It's shit. It doesn't do anything. And that's where a lot of things right now, where companies are rushing to implement AI. That's kind of where it is. Like, it's not good enough. It's not ready to be, the thing that connects a patient to their doctor. It's not ready to be a thing that all you need to do is talk to an AI and it'll solve your problems. It'll know. Not ready. But with the correct research, with the correct direction, with work and time and probably some luck for someone to discover the right way. Hopefully it's our way, but we can't really say until we do the research, until our scientists do the research and they see what is possible and what our methods are capable of. I can't even say that ours is exactly the right way. I hope it is. But someone needs to figure that out. And then AI could be a fantastic tool that will allow humanity to do things it could never have otherwise accomplished. Sorry, still nothing to really. What's up, Chunk McFluff? How you doing? Does everything but answer your question. There's a meme, I think Eric, who is going to be a staff scientist for Real Good, shared a meme the other day that was like a guy talking to his fridge, and the fridge is like, it's got an AI companion built into it. It's the smartest fridge ever. And he comes up and he's like, hey, I think we're out of milk. Do we need to buy milk? And the fridge just goes, that is such a great idea. That's wonderful. You're so smart. But it's just all that crap. It's not helpful. They're rushing AI. It needs to be way more developed before it gets implemented. Yes. They're trying to make money, I think, is my take on it. I don't have any inside information, but I think the reason that AI is getting crushed to market is because companies are seeing how much money is being put into the big AI firms, or whatever, the big AI companies like OpenAI and Google's Gemini stuff and whatever, like all that money, and companies, for-profit companies, are like, holy shit, how do we get some AI? Oh my god. But like, that's what companies do. That's the world we live in. I don't think it's good, and I think the AI is shit and kind of useless, and they're not doing it in a scientifically rigorous way, in a responsible way. They're just rushing stuff out to market to try and get in on that huge money boom, but that's the way it works. We on the consumer side, we have to be wary and skeptical and as educated as we can be, and and do what we can. Bridgiotto, thank you for the $20. What's up, Bridgie? Hoping for a future where AI is destigmatized because it's doing good. Yeah, well, the public image of AI certainly isn't good. I think there's there is a segment of people who think AI is awesome and use it in everything, and like are not interested in hearing about the problems with it. But I think there is also a group of the population, a group of the general public, who looks at it and just, even if they don't know, they get that sense of like, that's not what it looks like it is. Like, this is snake oil, right? This gives me the vibe of snake oil bullshit. And I have no clear concept of which of those groups is bigger, because pretty much everywhere on the internet's an echo chamber. But I'm hoping, and part of what Real Good is trying to do by sort of talking about this and putting out resources and educating whoever's interested, is that the part of the population who is skeptical, who wants to understand the problems before they just put their whole life in the hands of AI, who want it to be good and want to use it, but don't just want to rush into it. That part of the population hopefully is going to grow and grow, and lead to the companies who need those people's money to keep posting profits and making their shareholders happy, to have to address the problems everyone is having with their AI products. Hoping. I'm no economics expert. I am no industry expert, but if we all just like don't give them money, they'll do whatever they have to do to get our money, right? Isn't that how it works? You know what, Discord? I understand that I'm by myself in the call. We're having some technical difficulties. Looks like so really had to restart his computer. No worries. Got a lot of classmates who use it for answers for tests. I'm worried many won't know what to do when they graduate college. Gee, yeah, that's an interesting thing, right? It's a tool. Should be used as a tool. And aside, if you ignore the glaring issue that generative AI doesn't give you correct answers for things, like you can't trust it to give you a correct, factually accurate answer to any question that you pose to it. If you ignore that problem, using it as a tool for doing schoolwork, like at the highest level, sure, it's a tool. We use spell check, we use calculators, we use thesauruses. With the tools are tools, and they make it so you can do better work, and they make it so you don't have to memorize every word in the English language to spell them all correctly. That you can, but the line with AI is harder because you can literally just say, "Write me a book report on this book," and that's your whole assignment, and it'll just spit out some garbage, and if you don't care what grade you get, done. But that's not a tool. That's just letting something else take over your entire role as a student. There needs to be, people need to understand that the tool is a tool, and you still have to use it. It's getting late. I'm just talking and talking. I was here to play video games. I wasn't here to talk to myself, chat. Flipper, I'm supposed to be playing games with people. Well, with person. But Cerulean Cat's having computer issues. Kids these days complain about writing an essay without AI. Chat. I mean... Oh, what's up, Tigid? How you doing? Yeah, kids complaining about having to write an essay without AI, that is a problem. But I don't think that problem exists solely because AI exists. That is a problem that I don't know. I think falls on the parents. I think it falls on the education system. I think it falls on the fact that AI does exist, so the kids have an easy out to avoid doing the work if they want to avoid doing the work. Like, it's not as simple as, oh, we'll just delete AI, just get rid of AI, and it'll never. Then kids will just find other ways to have those complaints. Find other, like, work is hard. I'm not a straight A student. I struggled to stay focused and apply myself in school. It's not because I had AI to bail me out and do all my homework. I had my own issues. I have my own issues, and honestly, despite my parents doing their absolute best to make me apply myself, kids are like that. Kids are kids. They don't understand what's good for them, and taking your medicine and doing the hard work and learning, going to school, kind of stinks. It's kind of boring sometimes. It feels like kids have a hard time, I think, understanding why that will help them, why that will apply to their life. Why do I need to know biology? Strictly speaking, you probably don't need to know the biology of a frog, but you do need to know how to learn and adapt. You need to know how to ingest new types of information. You need to know how to stay calm in a situation where you're having to dissect a frog, which is potentially something that's disgusting to you or very distressing to you. You need to, these are all, there's more to it than, do I need to know this piece of information or not? And kids don't get that. As a kid, I didn't get that. I think I would approach school very differently now than I did when I was younger. Still probably would struggle with being kind of lazy, kind of underachieving, because it's who I am as a person. But it's AI is not causing kids to be like this. AI is just a new thing that students are looking at and using to scratch the same itch that's been there since forever. Yeah, Tivenbus? Yeah, that's 100% correct. The AI Pandora's box has been opened. It won't go back in. It's not going away. No matter how stupid it is, no matter how badly it works, no matter how often it is wrong and it hallucinates and just makes shit up, it's not going away. It is here. It exists. So it has to be good. It has to be better than it is. It has to actually be good. And then it will be okay that it's a part of our lives. But just found out my wife and I are pregnant. Any advice for a first-time dad? Buckle down. Things are going to get crazy. Things are going to get hard. Focus on the good parts, because it's really easy as a parent, as a dad. For me, it's been really easy to focus on all the mistakes you're gonna make, all of the things that you wish you would have done differently, all of the whatever. There's gonna be a million things, and there's gonna be people who have no idea what they're talking about from outside of your family, outside of your personal life, who are gonna have opinions about all the shit that you did. They're gonna have opinions about how right or wrong you were to whatever, and they're gonna all tell you how bad of a parent you are, and they're almost never gonna have anything helpful to say. And you're probably gonna have voices from inside of your family or extended family too. Everyone has an opinion, and sometimes things are not helpful. We're really lucky. Our family has been very supportive and very helpful. So it's not really an experience I can talk on from my own personal experience, but everyone's family is different, and I'm sure that there are plenty of families where you have a voice over your shoulder that is not helping you as a parent. But there are good things. There are lots of good things. There are great moments. There are the highest highs you will ever get to experience. But you have to really remember to focus on the good stuff and silence the bad stuff and just be the best parent you can be, because it's really hard, and almost all of the time you feel like you're not doing a good enough job, or you feel like you wish you were doing a better job, and you maybe don't even know, you don't have a specific thing, but you feel like you did wrong, you just feel like you wish you were better. Hey, what's up, Crean? How you doing, dude? Welcome to chat. Thank you for the Prime sub. What's one subject you'd erase from school curriculum? I don't know that I'd have one that I would absolutely erase. I feel like I would definitely add in either more language, and especially I wish I had taken Spanish. I took German in high school, and I actually took German in college. Ein bisschen. Not very much. Definitely don't speak it anymore. Forgot everything I ever learned. But I wish I had been forced to take Spanish. The only reason I didn't take Spanish was because everyone took Spanish, and I was like, I want to be different. And it was cool. But Spanish is just kind of a reality of the world we live in. In America, I live in Ohio. It's not like I live in Texas or near the border in any way. Spanish is still just a reality. We have a lot of Spanish-speaking people in our country. I have a lot of Spanish-speaking people I interact with on a daily basis in different settings. It'd be real sick if I just spoke a little bit of Spanish so that I could connect more easily with people and so that there was more, common language, common ground. But aside from that, I think I would also add like a life skills class. I'm not even sure what it would be, but I feel like I'm constantly surprised at what I never learned from school about like how it is to pay your own bills. Like we learned how to balance a checkbook, which is not a thing I've ever had to do in my adult life ever. But I never learned how to fill out my tax form. I never learned how do you manage your bills? In the modern world, pay all your bills on your phone. You could set up auto pay if you're comfortable with that, if your financial situation allows that. But like, how do you make a bank account? What does that look like? What do you need? How do you establish your address? If you're, like all this shit, like some kind of life skills course about like, you're going to be an adult soon. Here's how you do all this random shit that you don't need to be an expert in, but you do need to know how to do it at least once a year or once every couple of years. It's gonna come up. Here's some helpful info. Something like that, I feel like, belongs in public education. I think. Really not. It's not part of like the traditional like academics of school, but I think that those would be valuable skills for a lot of people. I learned through experience and mistakes how to do all that stuff. It'd be nice to just get some tips ahead of time. You and your family's ever in Arkansas, give you a tour of my work at a museum. And if we are ever in Arkansas, I will try to remember because I like a museum. James loves a museum. Captain 1204, thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Oop. Cerulli might have a fix. Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. I'm gonna tell you it's a long shot that I actually remember that, but I will try. Arkansas Museum, Crystal Bridges. Not hating Hangout. Hey, I hate the sound of my own voice, but that's not stopping me from talking, is it, Chad? Come see us in Hot Springs. Hot Springs sounds fun. I don't know what Hot Springs is like, but it sounds like a fun town. I would also love to have a class about how to eat healthy and how to prioritize your health. We had a class in my high school called Health, but it did not teach us those sort of skills. Yes.
Okay. This is my workaround right now. If it sounds tinny and echoey, you're probably gonna hear like all the clicks and sneezes and every sound in the universe coming through this thing because there's no gate.
Kind of horrible thing happened to your audio?
I have no idea because not but 2 days ago I finished playing Little Nightmares with Molly, used Discord, nothing changed.
Yeah. I know my
know.
computers both updated in the last 4 or 5 days, so there may have been a Windows update lurking that got you, but who knows?
Maybe, man.
Who knows?
I don't mind using this as a fallback. I apologize for the lack of quality, but
I mean, for a webcam mic, it's honestly not bad.
Okay, cool. Let me. There's a delay. Oh, turn on that maybe. Maybe that. I don't know. I'll have to turn all that off later because XLR manages all that for me, but
Well, whatever works. How's your stream going?
it's been going great up until the audio bull crap, but we've been raising some good funds here, just trying to do our best and everything. And chat's been pretty understanding whenever I have these technical issues.
Nice. I did send you a stream together thing if you want to do that on Twitch.
Yeah.
And then we're Steam friends, right? So I should be able to just like, invite to party. See if that works.
There we go. All right, I accepted it. Accepted that too.
Nice. So how much you just played the tutorial for this today? So have you played any like rounds really, or is this gonna be your intro to it?
This is gonna be my absolute intro. So
nice.
You're gonna have to show me the ropes on this one.
Well, I've played several rounds, so I'm ready for that.
Sweet.
It is basically, I think in our DMs you said it was like it reminds you of like Tarkov. Kind of, it is like a much lighter version of Tarkov. It's not bad.
Oh, okay. So not super sweaty or anything like that.
So I think we're gonna be in duos queue. I'm not sure how I control that necessarily, but yeah, I've heard that the squads queue is gross and annoying, but duos is a little better, and solos everyone's really chill and like they don't really PvP as much. So we'll see who we encounter. We might still end up PvPing or just getting absolutely dumped on, but
hey man, as long as you're willing to cut me some newbie slack, I'll try not to aim at. I think there's friendly fire yet.
Yeah, there is.
No, yeah. If I do it, it's an accident or a bit, or doing it for the plot.
It'll be fine. Rex, thank you for the $5 super chat. It's a fellow Arkansasian.
But I also want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day and also for your patience while we try to work through this audio debacle.
Yeah, no worries.
See, chat. Bob's super cool. Oh, do I have to ready? How do I ready this?
In the bottom right, click ready, and then you'll have some default gear. There's also free kits, so you never like run out of gear. But
oh, thank God.
The default stuff is decent.
All right.
And so there's two. I don't want to tell me if you've heard it before, but there's two kinds of heals. You have a shield, and you have like shield rechargers, and then there's HP, and you have like health kits, like bandages type stuff. And
it's
then
a little Fortnite-y.
Yeah, and there are ammo types, but there's just like light, medium, and heavy ammo. And with your default stuff, you should have the correct type of ammo for the gun that it gave you to jump in with. But yeah, we sort of just go around, loot, have a look-see.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go down towards Scrapyard. So there are like robots. There are going to be robots around, like this douchebag. that are we can just avoid or we can try and fight with. Crouching is like a superpower. Unless they're like right next to you, staring at you, crouching makes you very hard to see to the bots.
That's cool.
It's very nice. But yeah, we just want to like search through stuff, find things. Oh crap! Yellow means it's.
Do we have unique loot? Oh, okay. Oh,
shoot it.
Oh, pap, pap, pap. Down it go. I think.
Oh god! It called in reinforcements. I thought we got you. All right.
Okay. Reloading.
On the flying ones, hitting their like their little pods, their propeller pods.
Oh, the rotors.
Kind of like crits.
Ah, it burns. Oh. Ah! It's in my face!
Hey, stop! Leave him alone!
God damn. It's thirsting on me.
Oh my god. Go down, you piece of garbage!
Oh my god, my gun constantly needs reloading.
I'm out of bullets! Jesus!
Oh, cool, because I'm out of life.
Gotcha.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, well, that's tough. Hopefully, you should have enough heals to, like, top up and get your shields up.
Okay. Whoa.
Apparently, it was just laying on the ground, still alive. So that's fine.
Alright, let's look for stuff. Is there anything that doesn't matter, or is everything amazing to pick up?
You kind of just, where we are in the game, kind of just want to take everything, whatever.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Boop, 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 boop.
And you even get XP for, like, searching through and looting things that someone else has looted through. So, like,
I love
if you're just trying to get every ounce of possible XP.
Yeah.
I'm already, like, out of ammo. That's rough.
Can I share?
Nah, we have different ammo types, I think, anyway.
Oh, crap. So what is XP? Is it like a battle pass thing where it unlocks more stuff?
It's
like cosmetics
you
and
actually
stuff?
level up your character, so you have like abilities.
Oh, nuts.
Well, we already sort of tapped on ammo. That's a hatch. All of these exits kind of stink. Alright, we can try and circle around towards the central swamp lift. We should try and stay out of, like, the crazy busy areas, because we're very lightly kitted. Do you have more heals to pop, by the way, or do you need some?
Yeah, I could heal more.
And make sure you get your shields, too.
Shield recharger.
Yeah, if you like tap Q, it'll cycle through like what you have.
I see.
But also you could go into your inventory.
I'm just using the Wheel of Wonder.
Whoop, that's not a way. I hear you, you snitch.
Talking more drones.
Yeah, the ones that fly around with the little blue scanning cone underneath them are called, they're called snitches? Or scouts? Or, oh, crouch. Cover.
Oh, crouching. Oh boy.
Go away. Go away, you.
Be gone, flying weirdo. You freak.
Alright.
You good?
Yep. So I'm trying to take us to, hopefully, the most chill extract point, and
I'm waiting for the smash cut irony of like everyone's there. And
Yeah, well, it's very possible. My experience at Extract has been that they are pretty spicy, and there hasn't really been. Some people have been chill. The first game I played with Ryan of this the other day, we were like, we got in, and we were like screwing around, like looking at menus, just be like, whoa, what do we do? What's this? Someone walked up next to us and just was like, hey, you guys all right? They could have absolutely wasted us, but they were chill, so it was fine.
I love that.
But then we also have run into a bunch of extracts where it was literally just being camped by a whole squad, and they just gave it to us, and we wiped and tried again.
When in doubt, try again.
If you see any cars with lights on, they have alarms, and the alarms are proximity. So don't even like walk too close to them. It won't absolutely kill us or anything, but
that's
no.
Will be alarming their house. Their battery's still working. What brand is that? Because I want that brand.
There's stuff up here? Question mark. I hear gunshots and explosions. It's not really stuff up here. Fine.
What do we get?
Oh, maybe this.
Dronage. Yay. And another one. I'm stuck. Cool.
Kind of sounds like there might be fighting coming from the area I'm trying to take us.
Well, I did call it. Ooh, I got a rattler. Wait, I'll rattler.
Is that a leaper? Where is that? Oh no.
Shit.
Leapers are big, well, mediumly big walking spider things that are terrifying.
Super spoons?
Could kind of hear one clanking around somewhere over here. Oh, probably fighting with those people, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we want to stay more west and away from all that. Well,
sounds good to me.
If possible.
Oh, I see the drone. So much environment.
Yeah, these guys have a whole party of bullshit around them.
Jeez, man. Yeah, I see all the flying disasters happening.
Just pretend like that doesn't exist.
You have to tell me twice. That's how I'm getting through 2025. Oops.
Oh boy. I don't think that's at us. But also, I hate it.
The activity has been pretty constant in that direction.
I think they're in the water treatment place. I think we're fine, but I'm so skeptical. Oh, they're getting more reinforcements called in on them, so... Yeah, he's having audio issues, chat. Calm down. We are not We are not unfamiliar with Cerule's mic situation. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I have no control over it right now because I don't understand why it's happening. It was completely fine earlier this week.
Oh, deliver field crate. This must be a little in-world mission thing.
Oh,
Well, that's been
you
looted.
can get one.
Oh my god, there's a... Oh, you can harvest these plants, too.
Take some plants. Great. Oh, hold on. Got one now.
Get out of my inventory. Oh, you. Some more bullets. Sure.
Oh,
I have a full magazine. It's a miracle.
let's go.
You could also push H to holster, and that will make you run faster.
I love it.
Alright, so you did... If you did the tutorial, you did an extract, right?
Yeah, where we got by the elevator and you had to wait.
Yeah, so we're about to... There's about to be an elevator over this hill, I think. And we're going to... I'm gonna... You stay back. Like, maybe stay in here. Like, get in the bushes and hide. I'm gonna push the button and start the thing. And hope that those guys with all the guns over there don't care what we're doing.
Oh no.
And then it's gonna, like, take a minute. And once it's, like, here... We run inside and attack the console and get the hell out of here.
I love that plan.
And everything will be fine.
I love this level of optimism.
Everything will be fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Never at all did ever happen to us in the history of happenings.
Alright. You prepared?
I'm prepared.
Let's go, baby!
Run! Press the button.
Oh,
Press
hack
the button.
faster.
I know. Oh, there it goes.
Hey!
Not bad.
We did it!
We did it!
Killed some flankers. Got the hell out of there.
Got a sweet synth rift. Go with it. It shows us a little path.
Yeah, this game's called Arc Raiders, chat. It's really good. That was not a particularly impressive run, but I left with a full backpack. I don't know how much stuff you got.
About halfway full. Do we
bad.
unload or what do we do?
Yeah, unloading will just move stuff into your stash.
Okay. Scavenge points. Level 1. Picking up the pieces. Okay. Cool. Does look pretty awesome. Okay, I want to use this to... Also do about this. That's in art chance. Yeah. Okay. It's done.
Yep, so check your skill points, go say what's up to your chicken, so on and so forth. Yeah, you have chicken.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
It gets all your stuff.
Crouch. I just love speedy crouchies. Do I have another one? Do I get 2? Sure. Okay. Now, good. Alright, let me see this chicken you're talking about.
don't lie. You just came here to see little old me, didn't you?
That request.
Ka-ching, baby!
Chicken. Bro, a chicken.
Indeed.
Oh wow, Scrappy the Rooster, you're amazing. I can
Why
train
sell
you.
the zipline, chat? Because I am just trying to accumulate cash and expand my stash because I'm a little loot goblin and I hate running out of space. Also,
I also
we're here-
hate running out of space.
We're here to play games, but if you have any questions about real good people in chat, especially on Cerulean side,
Oh yeah,
or
I
if
told
you
him
have
to
any
write down.
questions,
I do. Let's see. Okay, so I think I got the gist of the fact that Okay, so my biggest concern is because I don't want to mislead my community. I've earned their trust by going with charities and programs that have given me enough information to where I feel comfortable, like, jumping on and going, okay, this is how they do. And I kind of get, like, the overall campaign with what you're trying to do with real good AI, ethical use of AI, and you're trying to make your own mathematical, like, system that doesn't use as much energy as, like, a full data center would or something like that.
sure.
Doesn't take down the rainforest or drain the lakes or whatever. Or at least that's the plan. So when it comes to the money that we're raising here, how is that being directed to, like, how is the project being funded? Where does it go? How does this help improve the AI space and life in general and all that good stuff?
Almost all of the money that we are getting from donations, as well as we're primarily funded by Mark, because he was part of the reason this organization exists at all. But almost all of our money is going towards our salaries in general, but specifically our scientist team.
Right.
Highly trained, highly experienced scientists are fairly expensive, and scientific research in general is like eye-wateringly expensive. For how slow progress is, and for how much it takes. It's just tough, and so like you have people's donations. If you want to feel good about where your donation is going, a couple weeks ago, Mandy, our executive director, my wife, was in Cleveland at a library doing a workshop for 4th through 6th graders called Sweet Startup, where the task was they had to make their own jelly bean business. They had to make their own custom flavor. They had to pick a location based on a map and some data about the different locations. Then they had to pick a price based off of the price of some competing businesses and all this sort of thing. And in the context of that workshop, one, they got to eat jelly beans, which they seemed to really enjoy. But two, they were introduced to like the concepts, some fundamental concepts about whether or not you should trust AI to tell you, truthful things, factual things, whether or not you should treat it like a person or like a tool, like a computer. There were a bunch of concepts, and it was like an introduction to, and a lot of the kids had already knew, like, oh, I know what ChatGPT is. Oh yeah, I've used this before. Like, they're already interacting with it. This was relatively young kids, and so this was possibly the first time that someone had worked with them where they were thinking about AI and like using a LLM chatbot, but they were being taught how to do so responsibly and being educated about the issues, like some of the basic issues. So like that's one program. Other programs. So we had a summer student this summer. She is currently pursuing her PhD at Cornell, but she worked with us over the summer. Her name is Maylene. She did a project where she took data. So financial data for nonprofits is public, and the data was a little bit of an issue, but she got the data into a form where she used an AI, or developed an AI tool where a nonprofit could use her tool, use AI to put some a little bit of info about their organization in, and then compare themselves to other organizations that are comparable in what their mission is and what their financials sort of have looked like, to get an idea of what their own organization's financial future might look like. And it's basically like a website, but it has all this it uses publicly available data, and it uses an AI tool to do the data analysis to allow nonprofits to have a little bit more info when they're trying to strategize for fundraising, or understand if they should expect growth or recession in what their money's going to look like in the coming years. So that was one project. That was a research project, and she used Gaussian processes, which is just the name of the statistical method, as the underlying thing to make this tool. It's free. It's just available, or will be available. I'm not sure how public it is. So that's another project.
Just a way to quickly parse many data points and choose how to efficiently go into the future with your time and money.
Yeah, and so it's things like this. The strategy that we've gone with is we are trying to create like partnerships with other nonprofits, because they need data, right? Every nonprofit needs to be able to demonstrate its impact, and so they may have data about, what they give something to their their people that they are helping, and then they have some sort of data about how that impacted their lives or whatever. But the raw data doesn't necessarily mean anything, but our methods can use AI to help them be able to say, yep, people who we helped had 30% increase in positive outcomes, or saw an increase in whatever they're trying to accomplish, right? We can use our AI methods. And so we one of our scientists, Dr. Gamiri, did a project. Is currently still working on a project in Orange County, California, working on analyzing data about homeless populations, unhoused populations, and especially elderly unhoused people, and looking at what the impacts that different policies have had in different areas, and trying to give them guidance on, these are your most effective policies, this is how they were effective and where they were effective. So like give them guidance on where they should allocate their efforts in terms of changing policy, putting new policies in to try and assist unhoused populations. So it's on our end, Dr. Gomiri is doing science, she is doing research, but the outcome is also a benefit to this other nonprofit organization that is, their mission is to help and improve the lives of the unhoused population in the area that they're focusing on. So we are fairly new as an organization, so like I wish I had a list of just like 20, 30, 50 projects we've done, but
like a backlog of things that you've accomplished.
Like we're working on it, right? This is where the money has been going, and this is the plan. We're trying to create more projects like this where we get to do scientific research and it benefits other nonprofits. We also have a program we're doing where we're putting together coloring pages. There's only a few right now, but like the goal ultimately will be hopefully like a coloring book. But the coloring pages, we're commissioning humans. None of it is AI generated stuff. We're commissioning real artists to, come up with a cute little coloring page.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah. You know about that.
I don't know about the coloring pages, but I know about being a real artist.
You know about being a real artist. That's the thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so we're commissioning artists, and they're making these coloring pages that are fun for everyone. I mean, our one for October that we put out at the beginning of October was a little bat witch, but it came with a little blurb about a scientific, what was it? A concept. They're called BARTs. It's like a mathematical concept. And it just had a little thing that was like, you can do this coloring page, and if you want to read this thing, maybe you'll learn a little bit about science, AI, whatever. So we're like, that's another thing we're spending money on and trying to build as like an outreach thing, right? As like here's a resource. If you're a teacher, if you're a librarian, if you're just a parent who has, you know, some curious kids who want to learn about stuff, but have fun, do a little artistic activity, like these are the directions that we're taking, and we are, as an organization, we're actively refining the directions that we're going in, because we're learning what of our ideas that we sort of went into this with are working better, which ones are not working the way we hoped, and changing on the fly. But like, I think that's an accurate
throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Kind of
yeah. I mean, just nothing. It doesn't always work the way you expect. It's definitely been experience.
What was it about a plan in the field?
Go to the primary facility.
But yeah, like that's like a general summary that I think accurately gives you an idea of where your donation is going to go if you donate to Real Good.
I do appreciate you illuminating and elaborating on that, because a lot of people, I imagine, like, kind of just look at it and silently go, "Oh, I don't know." But I want to know more, because, like, I want AI to no longer feel like a bad taste in my mouth whenever I mention it these days. You know, being a real artist, it's a very a very negative sticking point for me these days. What with them using, like, researching on people without their consent, and not any reimbursement or licensing for learning their models. So then it's like, people would rather use energy hungry, like, data center to, like, hey, draw me a dog, or use it for nefarious purposes, as likely seen.
Yeah, well, and that was part of it too, right? That's pretty fair, honestly. We've had responses ranging from people being like, please save AI, please help us, to people who see the name and are like, well, it says AI in it, so garbage, not interested.
Yeah.
And like, I get that. That's pretty fair, but that's, even when we were picking the name of the organization, we had discussions where it's like, should we include AI? Like, do we, because that's just gonna, you know, that's gonna bring its own set of issues. But we have to.
Right.
We are using AI. We are trying to fix AI, and that tough conversation of, like, trying to convince someone to hear us out and to listen, even though they might look and just have that knee-jerk reaction of, AI, gross.
Yeah, like,
that's an important part of the conversation to have, because those are the exact people who I think need to be part of the conversation. If you are skeptical of AI, if you're an artist and AI is taking work from you or hurting your industry, and you have concerns, we want to address those concerns. We are interested in hearing your perspective. We are not just another tech company who is trying to make as much money as we can. Okay, there are bots in here, so we can go left, but we need to clear it out a little bit as we go in here.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, we're trying to take on problems that are not purely for profit. We are trying to take on problems. Oh, please reload. Thank you. That for-profit companies probably are not interested in.
Nice.
And we want to hear the perspective of people who have serious concerns, legitimate concerns. We want to incorporate that into what we're doing. Like, it's a fair thing that people are skeptical, and they have been, but, like, that has to happen. We have to have those discussions. Because
it's like, they've unleashed it on the world. We kind of have to deal with Pandora's box now.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not going away. We're not gonna delete AI from the internet and then not have to deal with it anymore. There are players down there.
Yep.
I hope that they're chill. Let's see about that. I don't know if they saw my flashlight flashes. Oh.
Help.
Stop.
Wink. Oh, does it call in bots?
No, but it's just the sound.
People.
I don't know if we want to follow them. Let's see if we follow them. I'm kind of curious. We don't have too much valuable. We didn't bring in, like, a bunch of valuable stuff, right?
No,
Curious if we can, like,
basic
talk to
loadout,
them.
I guess. Would you like to hear the good word about real AI? Just proselytizing the charity.
You guys survive up here?
Hello?
Hey, we can help. We're friendly.
Yeah. We're pretty chill.
They seem to be closing doors behind them, or they went somewhere else. Unclear.
I don't know.
There's a lot of nonsense going on.
Yeah.
This door's open. Oh, what a dangerous place to decide to do that. Fun.
Yeah, three-way hallway. Whoa.
I think they're
It's very shiny.
above us?
Maybe.
I'm unclear exactly where they are right now.
Given that the stairs kind of ended where they did. Oh.
They're over there.
Oh yeah, I just saw them pass by like a ghost.
Oh, this doesn't connect. Alright. I didn't realize this was a dead end. I thought that connected.
Frickin' hospital. So. Back rooms.
Alright.
It's like all open locker. Stuff. Locker. They said. There's a locker up here.
I got an epic trinket.
Whoa.
Right?
The cosmetic thing you can immediately equip.
It's just like a thing you can sell for money.
Oh, I see. Loot link free.
You guys in here still?
Oh.
Is that someone else fighting?
Black.
I think they're above us.
I know, it sounds so weird. They sound close and yet not close at all.
Oh, God's sakes, there's a drone out there.
Oh.
I don't know how they got up on the roof, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Up on the roof above us. Yeah, don't shoot, don't shoot. Hello.
Hello. Hi there.
Well, that guy's chill. I think...
Yeah.
I can't tell if he's with the guys that are up on the roof. Alright, here's how you get up there. Or maybe this is the way down. I think this is the way down. Biscuits.
Oh.
Oh, behind us. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Let's go kill something big.
Yeah, you guys, we're not really going anywhere right now. You guys doing something? I'll come with you.
Looking for a sentinel. But I don't think
Oh,
there's
I
one
see.
spawned here, so.
Let's go kill something big.
Yeah, let's do it.
No.
On the
Something
zip.
big.
Careful on the zip, because you can bump people off. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Good. Alright.
These guys are so quiet.
another person?
Yeah, they're not with us.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
We're going to extract. Just something big on the way, maybe.
Well, drone attack.
Yeah, there's two people. Two people just ran up the stairs we just came down. I guess that's them.
That explains the action.
I thought there was a walker over there, but... Remember that thing that you
Head
had
home
with
at the
that
water
noise
treatment
was?
elevator.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's got to be down here, right? It's got. They're usually like by the extracts.
Actually. There was one here earlier.
Down it go.
Oh yeah, down. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I just pinged
I
it.
see it.
There's a walker over there.
Oh shit. Got a few shots on it. Giant's food.
So inside buildings is really where you want to go with these things. Where the shit is this thing? Oh, there it is.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Oh crap! There's a patrol of drones
shit.
off to our right.
That's great. Sneeze. What in the Invincibles is this thing?
Oh, the door closed.
Uh-oh.
I honestly don't even know where the weak spots are. I'm pretty sure you want to shoot like the legs.
Like he's not.
It's gonna be cheesy.
Got a taste of action there. Try not to shoot him in front of me. Whoa, that was close.
Ah, shoot nothing. Oh crap! Drones aggroed. Neat.
There's something fuzzy. I agree.
I got credit for damaging it there. I shot it right in the kneecap. Oh yeah?
Yeah, it says damaged or destroyed. Is it gone?
Nope. It's still over here.
Shit. Run! Well, getting achievements for doing a lot of damage to these bastards.
Wait! He's sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Plus 144 for damaging arc. Oh.
I broke a leg.
I thought I was. Oh, you broke a leg off? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you see like the tips are getting all messed up. There goes another one. It's on the ground.
Oh, hell yeah. Ow.
It's
Oh, a terrible shot. Oh, it's sleeping. That's your shield. That's your whole shield. Oh my god, it's
Well, I'm out of ammo.
Do you have any grenades? Stop.
How do I...
Ow. You could tap Q to cycle through stuff. Is it down?
Oh, one more.
Oh, Lost Driver? Is that a grenade? Oh, wait.
No. God dang.
It's blood. Unarmed because I don't want to accidentally throw a heck of a grenade. Looking through legs. Take it. Nice. Took down a big boy. Oh, I'm full. You can't look at me. Sad.
A lot of fire.
Still.
You guys doing anything good?
I have no idea if I'm getting anything good.
Yeah, it's just random bits and bobs.
We're extra.
I'm out of ammo, so I'm just melee boy for now. Whoa!
Nice.
Well, that's the first one of those I've killed.
Same.
Neat.
I mean, that one's quite obvious for me because I just got here. That sounds like a baby. Oh!
Ow.
Get him! Fly lower, you bitch! Take that.
Get him.
I'm trying.
How are you flying with only 3? Yeah, that's it. There you go. Get out of here. All right, they're calling the extract, so we should get up there.
Sure. Fuck it. Let's just go. Run! They did say they were gonna do it, so...
Who is shooting? Oh, they're shooting at our company.
Oh, I see. No one can detect Shrub Boy.
Stand by.
Oh,
Yep, get in. Get in.
come in.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thank you as well.
Just you with your pickaxe. Fly lower.
I'll get him. I'm effective when I go for the knee.
The real Andy, thank you for the raid. What's up, Raiders? Segro Gomez, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Oh, it was 18 minutes ago. I'm a bad streamer. Welcome anyway. Thanks for the raid.
I'll go to Becky. Continue. Yeah, I got a breathtaking snow globe, which is awesome.
Yeah, I got a Lance's mixtape 5th edition.
5th edition?
Apparently, it's epic.
Well, now I gotta hear it.
And I finished my quest. Not
Let's
too bad.
go.
Loved it.
Thanks,
Very
chicken.
fun.
Can't level up engine.
New destination available. Oh, I get to watch a cinematic.
This is where the ships went up once.
Ooh.
They must have lined up, crammed in, and left without looking back.
Pretty good. Oh, so close
But
to
you know
leveling
what?
up.
I've been thinking, maybe they didn't make it. Maybe they burned out in the void. Got a one-way ticket to nowhere.
Oh yeah, so question from Curls is, can you tell Sir and
Here we
them
are.
about what are some ways you guys can
Still
support
standing,
artists with AI?
still scraping by.
I've sort of covered some of these already, but
Maybe we're the lucky ones after all.
we're doing the coloring book program, and we're really trying to, in every opportunity we can, we're trying to incorporate like art and artists and musicians and creatives into what we're doing, and just try and like just actually pay artists for stuff.
Right.
But also like our
Not bad.
oh, I think I just bought something I didn't want to buy at all. Whoopsies. Our
Job
vision of
completed?
AI
You've got
is
that look. Well done.
something where
Mr.
artists
Mark, the
are
great raider to see
credited
treasure wherever
for
it's great.
their
Get to
works,
the
and
roof of any field
at least
depot
it creates a
and
system
see if
where
you can get the
companies,
antenna back on.
organizations that do scrape the internet and
Right.
try and use people's stuff without adhering to copyright law, without paying for it, can be
Right.
caught, as well as it will create a system where hopefully artists and creatives will be paid and will have control over how their stuff is licensed into AI models and into AI products.
That's awesome.
I'm sure there's stuff I'm forgetting. It's kind of late for me, but I'm trying to think.
Yeah, no, you're good. I do appreciate the extra information.
I mean, I guess I covered this too, but the other thing that I think is important and that we're trying to do is the outreach. I think there are several like communities, industries that are overall have a very negative view of AI for reasons that are pretty
absolutely
obvious. I think artists is one of possibly the most strongly against, and again, like I said earlier, like for pretty fair reasons. Not that I completely understand why an artist might just be completely grossed out by anything having to do with AI.
Right.
But if you are an artist and you have concerns and you want to fix it, head in the sand is not going to get you anything. Like, I'm not saying you have to start using AI. I'm not saying you have to start liking AI, but I am saying that if you actually want the future of this technology to be something that you hate less, or you don't hate, or maybe you like because it's actually a tool that's like useful, and you find ways to interact with it that help you perfect your craft or make money more efficiently and support yourself as an artist. Like if you want that to be the future, it's important to be part of the conversation. And I'm not saying that we currently have all the answers, but I am saying that like we're trying to facilitate that. We're trying to have those conversations with people who don't want to talk to us, are not interested in what we have to say about AI because it's all the same to them, and have the nuanced conversation that is really difficult to have on the internet, but increasingly difficult to have with people even in person, right? Like nuanced conversation is just tough. It's hard. I get why it's hard for an artist or a person who is just completely negative on AI to talk to someone and discuss AI like it's a thing that should exist, because to them, for their own reasons, like it shouldn't. It's pretty fair, but
I've seen some beneficial uses when it's used as a tool. I was going to mention this because a lot of people are just like grossed out by what Adobe's been doing using their Firefly program. And,
Eric, thanks for the raid.
But outside of the stuff that uses like generative models and training or whatever, because I don't F with that. They do have a thing I just saw in Illustrator where using AI, it can take a 2D image of what you've made and make it 3D or give it a turnaround.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a very cool. That's a very cool thing.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So taking away tedious tasks, making cool stuff that saves time. I'm cool. I'm fine with that. But like, stealing work and no attributions, no licensing, no consent. It just rubs me the wrong way so badly.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's a thing too that we want to talk to like artists but everyone about is I can imagine a lot of ways that I think AI would be cool and useful and can exist, assuming the other underlying issues are solved. It could exist in a world where it's like, it's not a problem, it's actually just a huge benefit, and it's awesome. But I can't
Right.
imagine all of the ways, and I can't imagine what an artist, like a visual artist, might want. But we, you know, if we're going to try, as an organization, try and make these things realities, and if we're trying to come up with different avenues of research that we can use to develop the science that's going to make this actually happen, hearing what an artist thinks is a good idea, or hearing what people think about tools that come out, whether they're positive or negative, or, you know, whatever, like that's part of that conversation, and I always think it's really interesting.
Keep your eyes peeled,
Yeah.
Leader. We have field
And like I said,
investigators
we
all
have to
around
be
topside.
vocal and have a
You're
seat
looking
at
for
the table
makeshift
because this
structures with
stuff's
blue top
happening.
and an
And
antenna on top.
if we shut ourselves out, people are going to make decisions without us, and they're not
Yep.
going to be great.
Where are we? Oh, okay. Wow. All right. You want to get spicy?
Sure.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
Let's check it out, I guess.
All right, spice it up. Spice up your life.
Oh, Mel, thank you for donating $1 to Real Good AI. Not much, but I hope it helps anyway. It's a lot. That you are willing to give any extra money that you happen to have to us is fantastic, and we appreciate it. And it's a huge thing. $1 can
Yeah.
be everything.
Yeah. Like, as I say with most any other type of fundraiser for charities, it's like, it's money they didn't have before. You're helping keep the train rolling.
I will say I've had run-ins with really crazy badass arc in this area, the robots. Can we go check this out first, just see if there's anything up here? So if we see any crazy ass robots, we might need to sort of lay low and dip out, but
Yeah. And yeah, I do like that idea, Danny. It reminds me of where they used AI learning to try to give what's his name? Val Kilmer. When he was losing his voice, he used AI training to like learn his voice to try to get it back so he can talk normally.
I hadn't heard about that. That's interesting.
Yeah. So the idea that Danny had was that, say you had a life of work, and say the AI can learn how you used to draw, and it like average out what you're trying to do, but your Parkinson's gets in the way. So like, oh, I see you're trying to draw this. Maybe this is the line you were trying to make, or something. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's, somebody said it, Jacob, said I'm a working musician. There will always be bad actors, bad players,
yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
what did you say? People will always seek out human-made art. I think that's an important part of it. I don't know right now if like the general public understands necessarily how much AI slop they're sort of being exposed to, but I do think that people, even people who are not like artists, aren't specifically interested. I think if they hear, oh, this is made by human hands, this is what, like, I think they'll respond to that, right?
Oh, absolutely, dude.
And
it actually like gives them.
Wait.
I think people appreciate it more. They'll give it more time. They'll review it. Whereas, like, immediately, as you say, the knee-jerk of AI is like, oh, they made a bot, threw this together. It's like, where's the soul? Where's the... Boy, it's hard to fund a thought while searching through this land.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But yeah, and the more people are exposed to it, the more like they will understand like, this is just some AI crap. Okay, whatever. And they won't.
Hey Bob, I found a thing.
Eh?
I don't know what it is. It's like a mini.
Oh.
It's like
I think we saw a thing last game that was like stick a box in here. I think that must be the box we're supposed to have for that.
I have a box.
That was in the swamp. No, that was in the central primary facility.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think that's particularly close to here, but
Okay.
I do see. I see a drone, but I also see a bunker.
Oh.
Oh no, that's maybe where we spawned. This is deployment tunnels.
Yeah, that's true. We did come out of the ground.
Oh shit. Go away. Fall down.
Go
Explode.
Yay. Go team.
Are you using medium ammo? I think you are. There's some extra medium ammo. Oh shit. There's another one.
Oh, yep. Never seen. Oh well, yeah, it's true. I play FPSs. Goes the weasel.
Stop it. Stop it. Shut your mouth.
Shut it. Shut it down.
Yeah, things on the
Whoa.
ceiling.
Whoa.
There's little mini spider bots on the ceiling that will jump down and eat your face if you don't kill them. DJ, thank you for donating $20. It's really good AI. I appreciate that.
Let's go. $20, everybody. I told my chat if we hit our goal by Saturday, I would make some real human art.
Oh, that's a tick. Where is that thing? There it is.
Oh,
go away. Oh, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
Go away.
Nice.
Are you lootable? You are.
Rootable and lootable.
Oops. No. This. There we go. Well, my bags are already full, so loot to your heart's content here.
Alright. Working through boxes. This tetanus shot playground of ours. Decent. Oh yeah, I was like,
oh god. Go away. There's another one.
Oh.
I got it.
Good job. What you got, little guy? Some green stuff. Nice. I was like, you got that
Listen.
one in the first round.
Yeah.
Yours
I
are
was
a
gonna
little
get
high. You know what?
Wait, let me look at the map here for a second.
Head home at the North Complex
Yeah, I
elevator.
guess. How full is your bag here? Should we explore around a little
I
bit
got
more?
like 2 slots left.
Let's see if we can find a little bit more, but we're right by an extract, so
Yeah.
Here.
Let's see. Anything inside?
oh, there's a whole patrol over there by the extract. That's exciting.
Oh. And now I have one more space.
All right, you can fall in this big ass pit, so careful.
Oh. They said you can't, so I was like, watch me.
Oh, you can. All right, I'm gonna push the old button here. We should probably stay in cover though, because there's a patrol. We can go. Can we go in here? Yeah, we can go in here.
Going here. Hold on, David. And with that, I'm all full.
Perfect.
Tumbleweeds.
Yeah, the tumbleweeds are like ridiculous.
Do they hurt?
No, they're just everywhere, and every like half the time I see it and I'm like, yeah, a person. No, never mind.
Oh, I see.
Oh crap! There's a drone flying over us. There's a patrol. All right.
Oh, great.
See if we can
Y'all
see if we can casually crouch walk our way over here. They probably won't look this way. Stop. Shit.
they're
Oh,
yellow now.
run. Let's go. Don't come over here. We're fine, thank you.
Take that. One last thing. I like the music.
Yeah, the aesthetics of this game are lovely.
Yeah, it's pleasant. Unload. Hell yeah. Got my beat boots up. Creds going up. How does this work? Some crap and stuff? Cool. Oh, I get to choose what I build. I see. I'm stealing something I want more.
Oh my god, Lance's mixtape is worth 10,000.
Wow.
I'm rich.
Dude, you're so rich. Tools. Build my own ammo, let's go. And I start shooting with my other PPO. Sounds taken.
How much is it to expand? 25? Okay, well, I'm not that rich.
25k?
Yeah, that's the third expansion, so it's only $5,000 to expand the first time. Honestly, I'm just a greedy little shit also. Like, I don't need to expand, but I want to expand.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I might as well start taking in loadouts I actually want. Heck.
Right, yeah. You're getting fancy.
Gunsmith.
Treat
Can I
yourself.
make pharaohs? Oh my god, I have enough money to make a bajillion pharaohs. Okay, well. Ooh, how do I unlock you? Renegade. You have to get the blueprint? Requires the station to be level 3. Ah. Level up. I see, I see. Pharaoh. Oh, I can make a Pharaoh 2. What is that?
Coming, Jigger.
What does that do for me? Action, strong.
Champion.
Oh, these just are my weapons. I'm an idiot. Alright.
It's all confusing. So much to pay attention to.
I can do a Pharaoh 3. Well, heck. Let's just do a 2 and see what happens. Yeah, inventory.
Have you ever found a raider cache?
I have not done that, no. Pharaoh 2. Heavy rounds.
That's interesting. Right? Yeah. I'm making
Shield recharger. Alright. Sick. I'm gonna try and use an actual weapon. Why not?
Is it predefined or something you threw together?
No, I'm putting my own gear on. I've been using, so have you used the free one yet?
I don't know how.
Okay, so when you go to Ready Up,
Yeah.
I can explain to you how the free one works.
Okay. How does it do? Because all I see is a free loadout augment.
Yeah. So the way it works is you hit. Are you on the screen right now?
Yes.
Hit play, and then on the top tab, click on the free one, and the free augment will be the only item that you have in your inventory. You'll spawn in with a shield, a gun, some heals, and like a couple grenades, and you get that for free every time. And if you extract with it, you can swap the free kit augment for a basic augment. That's basically like your backpack. You can swap that for like a normal backpack at Lance, the trader.
Do you have to unload it when you're there? Like, explode out and get all the things?
No, you'll just spawn in and you'll just have a gun and stuff in your inventory.
No.
It works. It's confusing because it looks like you're going in with an empty loadout, but you literally just spawn in and like it's fine.
Okay. Cool. Well, this is because that's the one I've used before. This time. Did you hear about the speaking of AI, just as a topic point here, but did you hear about like how YouTube is using AI to moderate channels and it's like failing?
I heard a little bit about that, yeah. That it was just sort of finding ghosts, finding patterns that didn't exist. It was just like doing nonsense stuff.
Exactly.
Ooh.
They hallucinate.
Let's go over this
Go to that
way.
location.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go over that way. There might be dog collars over that way, which is how you level up your chicken. I've been told that
Gotta
that's,
level up that chicken.
yeah, leveling up your chicken is good. You want to treat your chicken right.
That's what my mom was.
So anyway, we can loot this first building here too if you want, but
Yeah.
if we could make our way over that way.
Yes. Well, that was just on the shelf like that.
Sort of thought I'd be able to do something or find something up, but I guess that's not the kind of place I am.
Are you upstairs?
There's a zip line. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
And you can jump off, but it's terrifying. But there's like nothing on the roof itself.
Oh. This. Slim pickings. Wait, let me use this. Neat.
Did you say there was a like a selector wheel? Oh, there is a selector wheel.
Yeah, hold it down.
Okay. I mean, I know how this game works. F1 Top, you think we're doing $1.69 to real good AI?
Nice.
Oh,
Going up.
found a weapon. Interesting.
Ah. Make the elevator go more.
Oh, it's 51.69. I'm sorry, I undervalued your thing, F1. 51.69. That's a whole. That's a whole different number. Sorry. I just don't read good.
Dude, I'm all about not reading good.
Streamer eyes, streamer reading.
Yeah. I either add words or that's just how my wife is with keeping up with chat. But they like it.
Alright, well, I'm ready to head out whenever you're done looting up.
Yeah, sit me down. That's good.
Did you have a time that you usually, were you planning to end at for this stream?
No, really, unless there's a point that
Well, you
like, oh shit.
definitely don't have to end it for me, but I think I might dip out after this round. I'm just we're in the process of moving, so
Oh,
on top of midnight being kind of late for me anyway, I'm
Yeah.
also completely destroyed from moving shit around. It's lovely.
dude,
I love moving.
putting
It's the
stuff
best.
in boxes, like, it's mental and physical, because you're making choices.
Yeah, we're at the point now where we're gonna have movers move like our furniture and stuff, but we're trying to
Right.
like move carloads now, and so we're packing things, but then we have to unpack them on the other end, and it's like this box
Yep,
goes in the
yep,
kitchen,
yep.
this box goes in the closet. Where do I put all this shit? Oh my god.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, live with essentials well, as you're doing so. It's like, well, I
Yeah.
still need shampoo and a pair of clothes. And I don't know how the hell you stream until the very last second, I guess, or you just say, hey, you know what? No streams for 2 weeks, because I'm going to be...
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty lucky because there's a bit of overlap, so like I can kind of leave my setup till last, and then I'll just have to slap it together at the new place. But
okay.
but at least when you have to move and it's like you have to move on one day and all your stuff has to be, it's way worse. Having
Oh, God.
moving with no overlap between like rentals is one thing. It's not so bad for us, but it's still, exhausting. Everyone knows how moving is, right, Chad? It's the most fun you've ever
had. The thing I
had.
love... the best. Absolute blast. I was going to say the best thing that I love from that you figure out how much shit you really never needed.
I know. There's so much stuff where I'm like, wow, I haven't seen this since we moved into this place, and I'm going to put it in this box, and then I'm not going to see it again for another year. So that's fun. I'm glad I'm keeping
Well, that's
this.
the thing. It's like, I don't even bother with that part. I just say, I never used it, it's gone now. I either donate it or it's trash.
That's like what like responsible adult people do, but it's not
It's
not how I
crap out of my
operate.
life. Dude, it's such a freeing experience, though.
But what if I
highly
need that?
recommend.
What if I need that USB-C to micro USB cable? It's the only one in the known universe. There's not a single reason in the entire world I would ever need it. But what if one time and someone will be like, "Oh, this cable doesn't exist." I'll be like, wait. Let me go into this box of mystery in my closet for half an hour, and I will find the cable you need. Then what if that happens? Then if I got rid of that cable, then I'm nobody. I'm useless. See?
You're right,
Boom.
Bob. Your value lies within your SO defunct cable.
Take that, Marie Kondo.
Oh my god. Dude, do you have like a whole drawer of phones too? But they're bricks?
I have, yeah, kind of. Not a whole drawer, because I do try and actually put them to use when I have but I have a couple that I'm unwilling to get rid of that are just straight up bricks. Like, I was actually playing with one the other day, where I was like, it's an old Android phone. I was like, I wonder if I could get this updated. I could use it to like turn smart home stuff on and off. Like, if it worked.
Oh, like a little remote control. Yeah.
And it's so old that I can't even get it to work because they don't support it anymore. You can't update Android, which means you can't use the Play Store, which means you can't install new apps. I was like, okay, but maybe someone made a custom distro I can sideload onto this, and then it'll be
right.
Or maybe that's not worth it. Maybe the answer is simpler than I'm making it. But
I mean, modern phones aren't exactly something you just throw money at, so it can become a remote control with extra.
No, yeah, any phone that I have that like still works, I totally am putting to use some which way. Like I have one. It's actually I think one of Mandy's older phones, but it's like an old iPhone 10, 11. And it's like a baby monitor thing. It's like a dedicated setup where you can get the baby monitor. So we have like, instead of having to buy another baby monitoring thing from the company, we have an extra screen. It's very nice.
That is cool because it's dedicated. You can set it to where it doesn't lock out after so many minutes.
Yeah, man, am I glad they changed that feature on iOS. You for a while you couldn't set it so your screen never turned off, and so it would just do
Ew.
that. But
Ain't that.
now you can set it to where the screen is just on permanently forever, and you can use it and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Still have my OG iPad 1. It doesn't work, but I still have it. Never let it go. Never let that shit go. You never
Hold on
know.
to the death grip. Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
just found a
I
remote
do.
control.
I am hoping that I can purge some stuff, because I definitely have a lot of crap that I just don't need that I'm not going to look at again. But
That's the rule of thumb, though. So, like, have I used this or will I use it? And, like, I give it, like, 2 months? And if I haven't used it by then, out the door it goes.
2 months, heck.
Yeah.
I was thinking my starting point would be like, all right, how many years am I gonna let stuff hang?
The only thing that deserves years, like financial documents and crap like that. And then I shred it. You're like, okay, I don't need the record anymore. Off it goes. The clutter.
I don't keep financial records. I don't care for that. I just throw paper stuff. Burn it.
Oh wow.
Got no. I just got
Burn
That's I hold on to documents like I hold on to everything else. Never gonna let that shit go, no matter how I'm pretty sure I have like utilities bills from the apartment that Mandy and I lived in 2011.
Oh my god.
Like,
Dude,
not really on purpose, but like because I filed them away, and I was like, well, why would I have
think
it
I had
now? Why would
pay
I?
stubs from a job from 10 years ago, and I'm like, I don't know why I thought it was important, but I was just like, man, look at these things from Manpower. Remember that?
I mean, look, you never know. Documents especially, it's like you never know when you might need, oh, that one number I need is on this one document, and I happen to have a copy. Like, it actually could, like, save you a little pain in the ass, but...
Right, it's like, I need references. Show me references.
Dude, I'm gonna have so many toasters. Holy shit.
Dude, I'm getting all this blue stuff. I'm dropping all my gray stuff.
Toastered out of my mind over here. Also, I just got a vertical grip for my gun.
I got an alarm clock, I got a radio, I got a remote control, I got a blaze room. So much weird crap. But it's so unique that I can't pick up anything else. Because it's blue. You don't pick up a lot of blues. Greens, whites, sure, but...
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Alright, that is not a right now situation. I'm just... Ooh,
Oh.
just marking that, so that I think that's going to be our extract. We're going to have to do a little dance. Try not to get ganked. Oh, hopefully.
Get down to there?
Oh, silencer. Heck yeah.
Whoa.
Now I have a silencer
cool.
on
An
my gun.
attachment.
Look at this guy.
Let's go. I wonder if it sounds like the movies or something.
God, I hope so.
I'm on the elevator.
What are the odds I could successfully jump onto that from here?
You got 3 seconds. I mean, you could have like ran around out the but from the balcony.
I probably could have made it. You can't say I wouldn't have. How's your pack? You full up yet, or should we hit some more loot?
Yeah, I've been full for a while. I've
All
just
right.
been replacing my white stuff with my blue stuff.
Let's see if we can hit this extract without any terrible stuff happening.
Yeah.
Those guys sound like they're fighting over there at the hydroponic complex. Oh, there's a thing over here. Crouch.
I thought I heard them.
Oh, there's a squad. Crouch. Descend. Flee.
Oh yeah, it's a bull. It's a full
I mean,
squadron.
we could fight them, but that's really not a reason for us to do that right now.
Yeah, why waste the resources?
Go away.
Let's look at that one. So.
Yeah, let's go patrol away from us.
I'm up and away. That is. Someone's going to space.
Oh, wait, is this a mushroom? Alright, this is just greedy, but... what is this? It's a rock that has sunlight on it. Alright, never mind. Plants are very valuable. It's worth it to find plants just to take them and sell at this
Oh,
point.
yeah,
Oh,
fair.
crouch, cover. Shit. I'm gonna move back over this tree.
I'm going into the trees.
Shit, that means he's looking for us.
I'm in the trees. You really close. Don't see me. You don't see me. You don't perceive me.
Shit. He does not pursue. Oh, shit, he perceives me.
Oh, balls. Ow.
Go away.
Kaboom.
Alright.
What kind of treats did that pinata have inside? Peace.
There's a wasp driver if you want it. Oh, there's another one coming. There's a patrol, actually. Come towards me when you're done. I think you're good. It's patrolling away, but...
Alright, come.
Did you get the loot off of that?
Only the wasp driver, because everything else is not stackable.
Oh, shit. Do you hear that clanking around?
I hear the clanking. I also see some people over there running.
To our left?
Right ahead of us, past the dome.
Oh, they're calling it. Yeah. They're calling the elevator.
Sweet.
Hey, you guys friendly over here? Hey, can we extract with you guys?
Yeah, you can. I'm good.
All right.
Thank you.
Watch out for this dude.
Yeah.
There's a dead body here.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I'm like,
I think he died to the arc, maybe. All right, hop in. We out of here.
Chilled out people in a
Hey,
row.
don't shoot!
Nice.
Nice.
Matthew, thanks for gifting 5
right.
memberships to the YouTube channel.
That's pretty cool.
Chonky Duckly,
Came out of a
Cloud Pop,
2,
Galaxy
ran
Wolf,
across
All
creation.
Keychain No Keys, and Spawn of Lilith. Welcome to the Bobbleheads.
Got a
Thanks so
bunch
much
of
for being here.
shinies.
And thank you for the gifted
I got an ice cream
gifted
scooper.
memberships, Matthew. Appreciate
Yay.
that. Good stuff.
What I'm
Good
having for
stuff.
dessert. Yeah,
Solid
dude.
extract. You love to see it.
Got another level up.
Dude, I have so many toasters to sell. God dang.
Take that, Cylons. Chicken. Damn, we didn't get a collar.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think the collar's hard to come by. That's like my understanding. But I think
That's
that
fair.
was the right neighborhood for us to be looking for the collars. But I honestly, I don't know for 100%.
I do love when you install a station that it like updates the background. That actually shows. the
Yeah, you
space.
actually like fill out your room.
Yeah, I love that. Ooh,
It's not bad.
dude, this is. I can see why you enjoy this so much now.
Yeah, and like if you want to load up in PvP and go absolutely crazy, like it's fine. You can do that. You can
Yeah.
get some gear and go heavy, and but like people have been way more chill in this than they were in the squads. It's really nice that we have encountered some decent chill peoples.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. That feels awesome. At some point, when you get higher level, you can get some interesting cosmetics. Oh, do you have to like? Oh, is it their version of like in-game currency that you have to pay real money for?
I think it's
Get-
the blue creds on the top right. You earn. The gold
Right.
ones, I think you buy. And I
Use
think
purchase decks and cosmetics. Yeah.
the store has a combo of some stuff is gold currency only, but some stuff is blue or gold. You can kind of earn unlocks. I think I'm only seeing gold stuff right now, actually, but I think the blue currency has some value. Oh, it's the deck, the Raider deck.
Oh.
But it's like Helldivers. If you click on the blue currency, you have a little like progression thing to where you can unlock cosmetics and stuff with the blue currency.
Oh, like the battle pass.
Yeah.
Like the free half of it, anyway. Oh, apparently I can unlock it then.
That's pretty neat.
It was free, so yoink. Get one thing.
Oh, you can even get gold currency with blue currency. Neat.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you play it enough, you get all the things. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. I'm into that.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna be a spaceman. I'm a spaceman. Anyway, I do think that's probably where I'm gonna call it.
No, that's totally valid, dude. Thank you again for giving me some extra time to. Well, I didn't get my ish together, but I kind of patched it into some rudimentary form that we can communicate.
Nah, good enough. Worked for me.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be fixed next time or whatever future. But once again, thank you for coming back and speaking and answering questions and making sure. Because again, I was just like, I didn't know what to think of this program or what it was doing. I just know, like, I knew there were like good intentions behind it, that you wanted to make it a more positive space for AI to lead us into the future instead of
Yeah,
outsourcing
absolutely.
our critical thinking and like drinking the misinformation Kool-Aid, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, thanks so much for being open to it, and thank you to your community for listening and donating and being awesome. We really appreciate it. Are you going to keep
My
streaming?
pleasure.
If I raid you, does that make sense, or should we raid someone else?
What do you think, Chet? Because I could easily just like vibe for a while, but I usually do wrap up around 11. And I did promise like well, I'd be streaming and helping with their cherry stream this Saturday, so it's not like down for either. I mean, you go to bed, okay? I feel like we're half and half.
You can raid over into someone else.
All right, let's raid out then.
Yeah.
Who we go to?
It is live. Most Gorilla Cat's live.
Oh damn! I wonder how long he's going.
I don't know. I guess a lot of my friends go to bed around this time of night.
Yeah.
Do you know Nelstar?
I do not, but I have no, reservations against
Well,
it.
I mean, our raids could be separate also. I was gonna raid to you, but if you're gonna end it, I'm gonna raid Nelstar. He's playing WoW. He's a cool guy. Worked at Alchemy Labs until fairly recently. But thanks for the stream. Have a good rest of your night, and thanks for supporting Real Good.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for the stream as well, and joining me, and for your patience and information and understanding.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Chat, I'm going to start the raid over to Nell. He's playing World of Warcraft, so if you like World of Warcraft, you should do it. It looks like he has a 34-hour countdown until Extra Life. Oh, it looks like he has some kind of streamathon thing going on. Anyway, chat, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to Cerulean and Cerulean's community. Make sure you follow him, CeruleanCat, on Twitch. And if you need any emotes, I think he makes most, if not all, of Wade's emotes. Makes emotes for a lot of my friends, talented artists. I'm out of here, chat. Go say what's up to Nell. I'll see you, I don't know, this weekend? Who knows? I'll see you on the next one. Bye!